Coach, offensive rebounds, they cashed in the second chance points. Did you kind of see that as the difference tonight?
In the first half, for sure. I think they only had 3 in the second half, but in the first half, just offensive rebounds, second chance points, like you said, in transition, not getting back. And then a few times, like I think we have 4 out of 5 possessions at the end of the second quarter. We turned the ball over to get out in transition, got some easy baskets as well. And so we didn't do a good job in those 2 areas.
When it comes to the decision to go small, to make that push, like at what point do you give your centers the chance to kind of, affect the game while they're in there, and what makes you go?
I don't understand.
Like, you went small, I think, the last, I want to say, 8 minutes.
Okay.
8 minutes, fourth quarter. Like, what made you go small at all, and what made you, wait until that point to go?
Just, not able to get stops. And then I thought just spacing the floor out to see if they would take Jared Allen out or if he has to guard one of our smalls. And we did a good job, like I said, penetrating, getting to the paint, making the right play. We didn't make the shots necessarily, but we did make some good plays. We were able to spread them out a little bit. And then defensively, we got stops. We rebounded the basketball. And they got a couple key ones that, we didn't control the dribble. They got to the paint, dropped it off to Allen for and 1, got to the basket. But, overall, just wasn't able to get stops. We got down, I think, 12, and so I wanted to go small to try to change the game up, and probably was a little too late.
I asked you before the game about Donovan, his balance of making plays and being a scorer. Just how would you assist him doing that with getting double-digit buckets and double-digit assists tonight?
Yeah, he's a great player. He can score the basketball. If you play pick and roll in a drop, if you play him one-on-one, he can score the basketball. And then also he's a great passer. He can make the right reads and right passes. And, so we want to just show him different looks tonight to try to keep him off balance. Only 2 for 10 from 3 tonight, which was huge. But he got to the paint, a lot more than we would like. And he was kind of, slippery in those blitzes a couple of times as well. And we weren't able to contain him.
How are you feeling about Paul? I know that defensively, he played your best when he was out there, but it's felt like he has kind of had some slow offensive nights. He missed all his threes tonight. Like, how do you feel like you're managing him, and how do you feel like he's just doing in general?
He's doing okay. Just pushing through, playing the way he has, and so. And we appreciate that. Like, we need everybody we can get because he's still dangerous on the floor. And so just monitoring, just see how he feels, making sure that he stays on his restriction. But he's fighting through something and playing. And so, we need him on the floor if he can be out there. And if not, then we understand. So we appreciate him being on the floor fighting through what he's going through.
What is his restriction?
I'm not telling you.
Well, you just mentioned it.
I know. So I'm not telling you how many minutes.
What do you think from what you got from the bench tonight, with Coffee and Norm in particular?
Yeah, I thought Russ, Norm, and Amir were great. Just really, happy and proud of Amir just to, continue to stay with it. As I said, talked about the last couple of years of, not getting a chance and opportunity, but the way he's played this year, we, gave him opportunity, and he's been phenomenal. So I'm just happy for all the work he's put in. It's paying off. Great defensively, making shots, driving closeouts. He's playing very well. And so, our guys trust him on the floor, and that's good to see. And he's getting more and more confidence, as the games come along. So just very happy for Amir and the work that Jeremy's put in with him, over these last few years of just keeping him ready, keeping him engaged. And like I said, he's playing phenomenal.
With Mo, we had a minutes restriction. JV was rotating him in and out, obviously. With 2 bigs on the floor, 1 big on the floor, can you just describe kind of that, challenge?
What was his restriction?
Minutes restriction.
What was it?
20-ish.
20 to 24.
Yeah.
21 minutes.
20 to 24?
Yeah.
JB told y'all that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just mess with you, Joe. No, it gives a different dynamic to the team. Like I said, when they're big like that and able to rebound the basketball, offensive rebounds, 2 guys play the high-low game really well, and then you take Mobley out and you bring in a shooter like Wade, and he's big, he's 6'9", so he has size as well, so it gives you 2 different dynamics to their team. And like I said, I thought they played well tonight, and JB's done a great job as well. Yep.